Yeah. So good morning, all of you, please. Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you. Can you reply in the chat box whether it is video and audio, everything is perfect in the chat box, please, once. Can you reply in the chat box, please, all of you? Guys, please. Can you reply in the chat box, please, all of you, whether it is audible or not? Fine, perfect. Yeah, everything is perfect. Thank you. Thanks for reply, all of you, please. Prithvi, Mahesh, Vinky, Suresh, all of you, please. Thank you. Thanks for reply, all of you, please. Thank you, all of you, please. Thanks for replying. Okay. Shall we start the session, please? Yeah. So today, our agenda is what? AWS. Today, our agenda is what? AWS. Today, our agenda is what? AWS. Okay. First, let me write down our agenda. Let me write down our agenda first. So today we are going to be discussing what it is AWS. Got it. So before starting the session, let me introduce myself, then I'll start the session. So my name is Lakshmi Rao. My name is Lakshmi Rao. I have totally 15 years of experience in IT. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turn as a DevOps engineer as well as AWS. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as a DevOps engineer as well as AWS admin also. AWS admin also, guys. Okay. Before starting our session, so let us overview of this course, please. Please. So just open overview, please. So in this course, we are going to be covering AWS, Terraform, Linux basics, and shell script basics. The combination of these four we are going to be covering in this course, guys, please. What is the total duration of this course, please? Roughly 2.5 months. To complete this course, it will take around maybe 2.5 months. So if you want to join in this course, is there any prerequisites? Yes, it's required. Linux basics. So that I'm going to be covering, don't worry. Shell script basics required, that I will be covered, don't worry. Understood. Is there any programming skills required? No. Programming skills is not required to be as a AWS admin, not required. Are we writing any programs? No. Programming skills is not required. We are not writing any programming. So to practice AWS, so we required a laptop. So the minimum configuration of your laptop is Windows 10 Pro OS 4 GB RAM i3 CPU. Is it clear? These are all prerequisites for this course. Who can join in this course, please? Who can join in this course? Who can join in this course? So freshers can able to join in this course. Freshers. Experienced people like developers, testers, AWS admin, Linux administrator, Windows, sorry, in this Linux administrators, Windows admin, DB administrators, anybody please. Or any gap like 3 years onwards gap people, 4 years gap of students, they can able to join in this please. So what is the graduation? So graduation means so so education is nothing but what any graduate can able to join in this course. That means experienced people, freshers, so any non-IT students, any gap between career gap people, yeah, happily can join in this course. There is no problem. If we join in this course, what are the benefits, please? So if you join in this course, so daily class recordings will be received via Google Drive after payment. After payment, got it. So you can able to join in Google Classroom, just like WhatsApp group. Yeah, how exactly we're using WhatsApp group? Yeah, we can also please. Resume preparation, interview question and answers. Yeah, I'm going to be providing interview question and answers. Yes. So 80% of soft copy materials I'm going to be providing. Yes. So our classes starts with very basic level and finish with an advanced level. And each and every class is a practically oriented session. We are going to be understand theoretically first, then the same thing we are implementing practically. That will be an assignment, a daily assignments. Yeah, ready to implement your end, please. Got it very clearly. So these are all the course benefits. Please overlook once. So what are the timings? Daily 1 hour session. Daily 1 hour session, please. Daily 1 hour class. So 9:30 sharply will start at 9:30 a.m. We'll start 9:30 a.m. please to at 10:30 a.m. please. Our classes are from Monday to Saturday. Got it. The fees about AWS plus Terraform plus with recordings. With recordings, so 5,000. It will be charged for you, please. Complete AWS Terraform with recordings also. With recordings also, please. It will charge for you, please. 5,000. It will charge for you, please. 5,000. If you want to contact our admin regarding fees or else any admin kind of questions, please talk to our admin phone number. Admin phone number. I am copy paste this in the chat box. Please visit once. I'm going to be copy paste in the chat box once. Please make it note. In the make it note, please. In the make it note, please. Please make it note. Please make it note. And if you want to visit my course content, if you want to visit my course content, please go through this link. Please visit this link. Please visit this link. Please visit this link. Please visit this link, which I'm copy paste in the chat box. If I'm copy paste in the chat box, please just paste in the browser. Just to paste in the browser, then you're able to see my course content. What exactly I'm delivering, please, you can able to please. It is my course overview, please. Just click on very first next link, please. This is exactly my course content. What I'm going to be delivering in this class, in this course, in this 2 months of course, you can able to see, please. It is around maybe roughly 13 pages of content. Please go through this once. 13 pages of content, please go through this once. I think each and every student can able to copy this link from a chat box. If not, please let me know if any difficulty. You can able to copy this link from my chat box. Just to copy this link, paste in your browser. That's it. You can able to do that. That's it. You can able to do that. Clear all of you, please. Perfectly. Understood. Got it. Very clear. Very clear. So, how exactly we will be covering the course, please. Totally, we have a 4 modules, guys, please. We are going to be dividing into this 4 modules. 4 modules. 4 modules. Totally 4 modules, please. So, S3, IAM 1 module. S3, IAM 1 model. And the next model, VPC, is a network model. And the third model, we are going to be discussing about RDS. Fourth model, EC2. Got it? Totally, we have a 4 models. And each and every model, we are going to be covering GUI, graphically. And we are going to be learning command line and script, cloud formation. That's what more time. If it is graphical, it will cover maximum 45 days, and this course will be finished within 45 days. But why we are going to be spending 2.5 months? Because of this. So VPC model also will cover graphically. VPC model also graphically, GUI and CLI and CF. And so we are going to be learning here Terraform, TF. And so RDS model also we're going to be learning graphically, CLI and CF script format with the templates. We are going to be writing a templates. EC2 also we're going to be learning. So GUI graphically, CLI, CF cloud formation, and we are going to be learning TF cloud formation. Terraform, please. We are going to be learning both scripting languages. So by using CF is nothing but what? Cloud formation. TF is nothing but what? Terraform. Got it? Very clear. Understood. That's what it will take 2.5 months. Why we are going to be spending? So we are understanding AWS graphically, commandly, and script wise. And the same script we are going to be using 2 types: AWS, CloudFormation, and Terraform also. That's what it will take 2.5 months, please. Got it? Very clear. Fine, perfect. Shall we start our session, please? Yeah. So before starting our session, please. Before starting our session, I have one question. Before starting of the session, I have a few questions I want to ask and I want to clarify with you. Then we can start our demo sessions. Okay. So first, my question is what? Very simple question. Please tell me, what is an application? Please. Very good question. It is a very basic question. Everybody know about this. If you don't know, please let me know. Let me reply in the chat box. I will explain much more about this question. Please, what is an application? Please tell me. What is it meant for application? Please reply. Quickly, please. What is an application? What are you thinking in your brain? Please reply in the chat box. Yeah. What is an application? Application is nothing but what? Website. Like a red bus. Like a red bus. Application is nothing but what? It's a website. Like a red bus, Flipkart, or Amazon, or IRCTC, Book My Show, any kind of website we call as what? Applications. What is an application, please? The working software which is written in any programming language. The working software which is written any programming language, we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be placing into the servers. After successfully placing in the server side, then there itself we can able to access over an internet as a application, as a website. Clear all of it, please? Understood? What is an application? Shall we repeat one more time? What is an application? The working software, the working software, the working software, which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, any programming language, we call as an application. That application we are going to be placing into the server side, then there itself we are going to be calling as a website. That website we can able to access over an internet as a Flipkart, Redbus, whatever may be. Understood very clearly? Perfect. Perfect. So for maintaining or deploying our application, we require a infrastructure. What is infrastructure, please? What is infrastructure? Anybody, please? I'm asking just a dictionary meaning. I'm asking just a dictionary meaning only. What is infrastructure? Anybody help me? What is infrastructure, please? What is infrastructure? What is infrastructure? Anybody, please? Anybody? Infrastructure is nothing but what? For example, if you want to maintain an office, what kind of infrastructure we require? So tables, chairs, computers, files, softwares, AC. So we require these are all infrastructure or not? These are all we required or not? Please tell me. Or else to conduct my online class, we require a laptop, internet cable, or my charger. So these are all infrastructure or not? The same way, my question is very clear. To maintaining and deploying our applications like website like Redbus or Flipkart, what kind of infrastructure we require? That is my question. We require servers, we require network, we require database, we require storage. So by helping of these are all infrastructure, by helping of these are all the infrastructure, we can able to maintain and deploy our applications. Got it? So only these infrastructure, no, but these are all major infrastructure only. Major infrastructure. Major infrastructure. It's very clear, all of you, please. So by helping of this infrastructure, easily we can able to maintain our applications. But my question is, how many ways to get infrastructure? How many ways we can able to get a infrastructure, please? How many ways to get infrastructure? Please tell me. Anybody help me, please? Anybody, please? Please tell me. We can able to get it by physically, virtually, and cloud. We can able to get this infrastructure either physical environment or virtual environment or cloud environment. That too, AWS cloud. Simply I can say, by helping of AWS cloud, by helping of AWS cloud, by helping of AWS cloud, we are going to be getting this infrastructure. This infrastructure, by using this infrastructure, we are going to be maintaining and deploying our applications. From AWS, we are going to be getting this infrastructure. On top of this infrastructure, we can deploy these applications. Clear? All of you understood? My question is, what is cloud computing? The next question is what? What is cloud computing? That is my next question. Understood very clearly, all of you? What is the cloud computing? Listen carefully. Listen. Focus, please. Listen, all of you, please. What is the cloud computing? What is a cloud computing, please? If we can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet, an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. What is it? Please listen. What is it? What is the cloud computing, please? What is it, please? What is the cloud computing? Please tell me. Please help me. Help me, please. What is the cloud computing? Anybody help me? What is the cloud computing? Please, anybody. So if we can able to access, the remote placed resources over an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud computing. So for example, let us understand a little bit deeper. This is nothing but what? Data center. What is a data center? What is a data center? Huge computing power like RAM, CPU, motherboard, whatever may be, network, storage, whatever may be, fill with rack wise in a big room. We call as what? Data center. What is it? The huge computing power like RAM, CPU, motherboard, fill with the rack wise in a big auditorium room. We call as what? Data center. But this data center is where exactly located in remote place like America, Singapore, Hong Kong, Mumbai, some remote place, not in a laptop. Sorry. This data center is located on where? Remote place like America, like Singapore, so maybe Mumbai and Hong Kong, maybe somewhere else please, not in your laptop, not in a country also. Very clear. So, but these remote placed resources, if we can able to access or an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Is nothing but what? Cloud, please. So what is it? Let me repeat. The remote placed resources, if we can able to access over a internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Is very important. Let me repeat. The remote placed resources over internet from your laptop, if we can able to access or control is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Cloud computing. But please, so if you want to become a cloud provider, if you want to become a cloud provider, which are all rules and regulations we need to follow? If you want to become a cloud provider, which are all rules and regulations we need to follow? We need to understand first. Then we can continue. So what is an exactly? First rule is 5 essentials. What is the second rule? Service models. What is the third rule, please? Deployment models. Deployment model, please. Let us understand what is essentials, please. On demand, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elastic, and measure. Let us understand one by one slowly, with very happily, without any hurry. Don't worry, please. Yeah. Let us understand first what on demand. On demand is nothing but what? Whenever a server wants for deploying an application, the server is ready immediately. The server is ready for what? Ready immediately for deploying our applications. That is nothing but what? On demand. That is nothing but what? On demand. So for your understanding, I want a laptop. How much time it will take? Just I want to buy a laptop. For buying a laptop, how much time, please? Can able to get within 2 minutes? Is it possible like that? 2 minutes, sir. 3 minutes? Okay. 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Guys, please reply in the chat box. Can able to buy a laptop within 2 minutes? Will you get that laptop to work? Buy and get can able to use within 2 minutes. Is it possible? Answer is no. But what about servers, guys? Laptop, it is not possible. But what about physical servers? Is it possible? Really? Can able to get the servers within 5 minutes? Servers? No. Not. In a physical environment, not possible. In virtual environment, also not possible. But cloud, yes. Yes, obviously. We can get the servers within 5 minutes. And it is those servers are ready for deploy application very easily. That is the beauty of cloud. It is a first rule. So on demand is nothing but what? Whatever infrastructure is required, we can able to get those servers immediately. It's very clear, all of you, perfectly. Understood. Understood this point very clear. We completed this point. Then next point. Broad network access. What is the meaning of this? Broad network access. What is the meaning of this? So we create a server or not? We create a server. But the server is located on where exactly? Remote placed in cloud. Remote placed in the cloud. From your laptop, if you can able to access is nothing but what? Broad network access. So what I'm trying to tell you, please, after creating a on-demand servers, if you can able to access from your laptop from anywhere in the world with internet is nothing but what? Broad network access. Which are all servers created on cloud, those servers, you should log in from laptop. That's nothing but what? Broad network access. Clear? Then what about third point? Resource pooling. Resource pooling is nothing but what? Duplication. We have created server or not? We create a server or not? We need to duplicate n number of copies, n number of times we need to duplicate. So if we can able to duplicate n number of times our cloud servers, that is nothing but what? Resource pooling. For example, I'll give you my laptop. Okay, can able to make 100 copies same like my laptop. Is it possible in physical environment, in virtual environment? No. And sorry, extremely sorry. Understood very clearly. In a physical environment, can you able to duplicate servers? No. But in the cloud, yes. In the cloud, yes. Yes, obviously, yes. Yes, we can make n number of duplicate servers with help of original server. That is nothing but what? Resource pooling. Is nothing but what? Resource pooling. Elastic. Means what? Flexibility. We can increase, decrease our infrastructure at any point of time based on customer load. For example, for your understanding, we have a Flipkart, and a Flipkart uses, how many users can able to get it? No one. So the servers, the customers might be increased, the customers might be decreased based on festival. Maybe today is normal business day, tomorrow is a big festival day like Sankranti, Diwali, Ramzan, Christmas. So depends. The customers are increasing or decreasing, we can't guess. What the point, please? What is elastic in the sense of what? What is the meaning of elastic in the sense of what? So based on customer load, our infrastructure will be increasing, decreasing based on customer load. Is nothing but what? Flexibility. Increasing, decreasing is nothing but what? Elastic. So we are using servers, network, storage, whatever may be. We need to pay bill hourly based. Monthly once we need to pay, hourly based. It is a post pay as a service. It is a post pay as a service. Pay as a service, guys, please. So first we are going to be using servers, then we are going to be paying rent for each and every month. So first 5 essentials they have been completed. So we understood very clear: on demand, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, measure services also. But what next? What is the next point, please? Then we have to understand, so service models. So the cloud is going to be providing 3 types of models, 3 types of services, 3 types of services. SaaS is one kind of service, PaaS is second kind of, third is IaaS. Different kinds of services. SaaS means what? Software as a service, platform as a service, IaaS as a service, please. For example, SaaS means what? Software as a service. So if we have already software like MS Office, like SAP, you already have that. You own product. Some you have product we have developed in your office. Some you have developed a product as a software. The software we can able to keep in the cloud, and we can able to give the service to the public. That is we calling as a software as a service. The public can able to pay for you. Got it very clearly. Then what about second one? PaaS, software as a service. Sorry, platform as a service. That means if you want to execute Java code, for example, if you want to execute Java code, what we required? We required what? Hardware layer first, then software layer, that means operating system layer, then application layer. Then only we can able to execute, guys, please, or else we can't. So if you want to execute any Java program, directly can able to execute? No. We require RAM, CPU, hardware layer, then operating system Ubuntu or Windows, then installing Java, then configuration, then only we can execute. But what cloud tells, don't worry about any kind of infrastructure, any kind of service. So please getting into cloud and directly execute Java code without worrying about hardware layer, without worrying about operating system layer, without worrying about software layer. Got it? And what about IaaS? What about IaaS? Infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure. What is infrastructure? Anybody, please. What is infrastructure? Anybody help me? Please. What is infrastructure? We discussed already or not? What is infrastructure? RAM, CPU, servers, network, storage, database. These are all we calling as what? Infrastructure. These are all we calling as what? Infrastructure. As an AWS admin, as a Linux administrator, as a DevOps engineer, we are fall under IS. We are not part of PaaS. We are not part of SaaS. We are discussing only IaaS only. This part only. We are not part of PaaS. We are not part of SaaS because of we are not developers. First of all, we are not learning any Java, .NET, Python. No, nothing. Sorry. That's what we are not part of. This part is not required. This we are only learning IS because of we are going to be become a AWS admin. I think you clarified this. Clarified. Then please. Then. So we are going to be understand the next rule is what? 4 deployment models. 4 deployment models, please. One is public, private, community, and hybrid. So that means public means what? Shareable devices. I'm talking about only hardware. I'm not talking about operating system, nothing. So RAM, CPU, motherboard, that part only. It is a data centers. These are all the data centers. It's filled with a huge computing power. Okay. So public means what? Shareable means your application, my application. All the application deploying on a same hardware, same resources, same RAM, same CPU. That's what we're calling as a private. Public. Private means what? A dedicated hosting means I have an application, financial application. I want to deploy on a specific RAM and specific CPU on a specific server and a specific network. Then I'm going to be using private. Public is different, private is different. The combination of public and private, we calling as what? Hybrid. We are going to be calling it what? Hybrid, please. Hybrid. The combination of public plus private, we calling as what? Hybrid. Communities, no one using it is more secure like NASA, DRDO, ISRO. Those people comes under this place more secure compared to these three. It is a little bit one more layer security. That's it. Nothing is different. So what is the point? I'm going to be discussing with you. Any cloud provider should follow these rules. Any cloud provider should follow these rules. If I'm a millionaire, can I become a cloud provider? No, sorry. So after following these rules and regulations, then I can become a cloud provider. That means AWS, Azure, Google, any cloud provider should follow those rules and regulations. No escape. But again, what is the cloud computing, please? What is the cloud compute, please? Anybody help me? If we can able to access the remote place of resources over an internet from a laptop, if we can able to access is nothing but what? Cloud. But cloud is a rental based or else buying. By using cloud, are we buying anything? Are we buying anything? No. The cloud is a rental based resources only. Cloud is a rental based resources only. By using cloud, we are going to be getting a rental servers, a rental network, a rental database, rental storage. We are not buying anything. Sorry. That means, for example, if you want to go for railway station by car, how many ways we can able to get a car? 2 ways. One is buying car, another way rental car. Which is easy for you? Just for reaching a railway station, are we buying a car or else you gonna book a Wala or Obora cab? Which is easy, rental or buying someone? Help me, please, all of you. Please reply in the chat box. Which is easy for just for reaching a railway station? Buying car easy or else rental car easy? Rental car. A rental car is very easy. The same way, Just for deploying our application, buying server easy or rental server easy? Got it? Very clear, all of you. So the current industry want exactly what? Rental resources, a rental infrastructure just for deploying our applications. Understood very clearly? So cloud provides you a rental resources only, and based on the usage we are going to be paying. We are not buying anything. If you buy, we can't maintain. We should be keep in the data center. We need to pay the rent, we need to pay current bill, we need to pay employee salaries, maintenance. It's a very headache, very difficult. That is the reason the current industry wants to move cloud. Got it very clearly? For deploying our application, easily we can able to get this infrastructure. For deploying our application, we are going to be getting this infrastructure from cloud as a rental based very easily, and we are going to be paying end of the month. That's it. But which are all the cloud providers? Azure, Google, and AWS. So we are going to be learning AWS, Amazon Web Services. But so this is an exactly high end, a top view of AWS. This is an exactly a top view of AWS. Top view of AWS. In this, we have a VPC, EC2, RDS, and S3. Clear all of you? VPC is nothing but network, EC2 is nothing but server, RD is nothing but database, S3 is nothing but storage. What is it? Can you repeat? Please help me. What is it? Very clearly help me. So VPC is nothing but what? Network. EC2 is nothing but what? Servers. RD is nothing but what? Database. S3 is nothing but what? Storage. Clear all of you? Perfect. So by helping of these four infrastructure, easily we can deploy. Easily we can deploy our applications. Easily we can deploy our applications. Easily we can deploy our applications. It's very clear. It's very clear, please. It's very clear, all of you, please. Perfect. So, but let us understand one by one. What is VPC? What is EC2? What is RDS? What is S3? Let us understand, please. Let us understand, please. So, what is the VPC, please? Virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud, just like your office network. So I think each and every student know about office network. A physical office network he come to know the same kind of network only, nothing different. How exactly your office network we are going to be getting a private, isolated a private net, isolation kind of private network, a office kind of network which are already experienced in office private network from internet in a virtual form is nothing but what? VPC. What I said? So a isolated office kind of private network over an internet in a virtual form, we are going to be getting what? VPC. So simply by helping of, for example, Facebook, can anybody can access or not? Yes. Facebook anybody can access, but your home page by default Your home page is by default, it's locked or not. The home page is by default locked because if it is a private section, your private section, like it is my home page section, it is my friend home page. So everybody can access AWS. Everybody can access, you, me, everybody. But can I able to access my servers? No, that is not possible. Can I able to access your servers? No, that is not possible. That is a secure level. Everybody can logging into everybody getting, each and every company getting into that. But my servers, my network, can I able to access you? No. So can I able to access your servers? No. Because of this is your network, like your office network. This is your servers. Likewise, this is my network. I'm going to be keeping my servers. This is my friend's network. Simply I can say this is your office, this is my office, this is my friend office network, physical network. Got it very clearly. So we are going to be getting a private kind of network, a private kind of network, a VPC, a virtual private cloud is private section of AWS. We are going to be creating resources who can access, who cannot access. We're going to be writing rules and regulation. That's it. It's very simple to understand VPC. The same way we are going to be getting EC2 also, Elastic Cloud Compute. EC2 means what? 1E, 2 Cs. That's what EC2. By helping of EC2, we can able to get a service. Server just like laptop, same components available in server also. CPU we have, operating system, hard disk, RAM, security, network. But by using these all the components, same kind of components, we are going to be creating a server in AWS, not in your laptop. Sorry. Clear all of it, please. Perfect. Understood. So we are going to be getting server by helping of these components from AWS Cloud. After getting the server, we can deploy any kind of applications. Any kind of application. For example, I want to deploy a Hotstar kind of application. Example. So for better understanding only. So if you want to deploy application, what required first, please? We require network. By using VPC, we can able to get a network. On top of it, we are going to be getting EC2 server. Then we deploy Hotstar applications. Very good. Happily, we can access over an internet like this. But what about login information? What about this login information? Where exactly we can able to place? We can able to place in RDS, like MySQL RDS, like Oracle database. We are gonna be placed. Like RD is nothing but what? Just like a database. Or MySQL Oracle, we can able to insert the data in a tabular structure with a depending of operating system. But what about these movies, guys? Where exactly we can able to keep these movies? A Blu-ray printed movies, a 3 GB of sized movies. Where exactly we can able to keep? In S3. In S3 simple storage service. In S3 in simple storage service. S3 just like your Google Drive. How exactly works with the Google Drive? Same here also. Understood? How exactly works with your Google Drive? The same way, simple storage S3 bucket also. By using S3, we can able to upload, download any kind of file format like image, PDF, video, audio, anything. Irrespective of operating system or an internet, we can upload anything. It's not depending on any operating system like RDS. Got it very clearly? Simply I can say, By helping of VPC, we can able to get a network. By using EC2, we can able to get a servers. RDS is database. S3 is nothing but storage. Clear all of you? Perfectly. By helping of this raw infrastructure, we are going to be deploying our application very easily. Very easily, please. Very easily. Clear all of you, please? Understood? Understood? Why we are using cloud? What is a cloud? I hope you understood very clear what is a cloud. Okay, that is my end. Before taking your questions, let me write down, please. So tomorrow also we will meet with the same link, with the same link at same time. Got it? So if we have any questions related to admins, please call to our admin number. I will provide my admin phone number. Please contact with the admin number. So if it is first number is busy, call to the second number. If it is second number busy, please follow by the numbers and because the admins are attending all the call. That's what little bit busy. If you don't mind, please wait or else call followed by numbers, please. I'm copy pasting in the chat box. Please wait. I'll take your questions. Please wait. I'll take a question. Let me finish my end. And it is a starter kit. So it helps for each and every beginners. It is a AWS starter kit. So by using this link, you can able to access my document, content, AWS content. You can able to see. Please. Understood very clearly, please, all of you. Yeah, that's my end. So any questions, please? That's my end. Any questions, please? Any questions, please? We are starting with Linux or moving into the AWS. Yes, Srinivas, that is an exactly, please. Yes. So I will cover Linux basics, shell script basic. Then we are going to be starting AWS. When regular sessions start tomorrow onwards, we are starting regular sessions. Tomorrow we are going to be starting regular class. So if you want to pay the fee, please pay. So if anybody interested, please pay the fee. By calling these phone numbers, you can pay the fee, please. If anybody interested, please. Tomorrow we are using same link at same time. Please. Security, yeah, obviously. IAM, Identity Access Management, Security Group, NESL, we're covering all together. So by simply seeing this, in this top, we're covering only 4 services only. That means it's not a syllabus. Please look at this, my content. You can able to understand more about that. Please see the content. You can understand more which are all the services I'm covering here. All of you, please. Look at the content, totally at around maybe 13 pages of content, guys. Look at it. We can able to get this content. Yeah, you can do. Is it mandatory to pass AWS certification exam, get the job? No, sorry. For getting a job, for interview, certification is not required. And we can do certification with this course also. If you want to do it, yes, you can. If you don't want, you can. Please, both. Ramesh. Will you provide job assistance? Resume preparation? Resume preparation? Interview question and answers? 80% materials? Practical. These are all the benefits. Assistant means how to go for interviews, tell me it yourself, how to address that will help. Definitely. Please. So if person from support background, how your course going to be help switch to career? Yeah, definitely. Any person, support guy, a customer support or non-technical student, gap person, freshers, anybody can choose this. What kind of certification do after this training? AWS Solution Architect, Srinivas. You can suits for doing AWS solution architect. You can able to do that. What are all cover in the Terraform, that what your duration is this course. In this course itself, I said very clearly. So for example, for our understanding, see, look at the screen once. Look at the screen once. So for example, we're going to be covering EC2. We are experienced one GUI graphically. Then same thing we are experiencing CLA. The same thing we are going to be experiencing CF. Then Terraform also. Means what? So how Terraform, by using Terraform, how exactly we can, please. That I'm going to be explain. Not all the service, but at least we are going to be experiencing few services in Terraform. Like VPC also we are going to be implementing in Terraform. Please. Including this 2.5 months, it will be covered. Most of the time we are not receiving proper response from DURGASOFT admin team. That's what I said very clearly. So please follow by. So that's what, please. So admins are very busy. That's what I'm giving 3 numbers. If it is first number busy, immediately please call to second number. Definitely will respond. But don't try to keep on same number itself. Or else keep a one message, WhatsApp message. Then definitely they will reply. Okay, please. I have a 2 years of gap. What should I do, please? After completion of this gap, so you can show as a 2 years of experience. You can go for entry, Ramana. Yes. In entry, how much experience can you mention as a for while you go for, you can show 2 plus 2.5. Yes, you can show 3. Yes. Yeah. Please. So we each and every class are practically oriented. Got it very clearly. So we are going to be implement end to end. Don't worry, please. Yeah, definitely. Ramana, yes. Each and every class is live only, please. In real time only, please, Ramana. Live process, live only. Any other questions, please? Shall we continue, please? Tomorrow, we are going to be starting our regular classes. Tomorrow, we are going to be starting our regular sessions with the same time, same link. Same time, same link, please. Same time, same link. It hardly around maybe Linux basic classes, 12 classes totally. Shell script, please. 12 classes. 12 basic classes. Basic Linux, basic shell script. After the class, we can chat with me or else we can talk to me. Okay, while you're practicing, that's what we are providing recordings, Prudvi. So for example, today class conducted. This class will be recorded. I'll forward to through email. So if you any doubt, please visit my recording session. You can happily practice my recording with my recording session. That is the purpose I'm providing, please, Prudvi. Still, if you have any doubt, then we can contact after the next class itself. And one registered email address there, but email will respond within 24 hours. So if you are not able to attend live classes, then due to the office shift, you can be asked out in the class itself. You can come and join in weekly once, twice. You can anchor in class itself. So, but you need to attend at least twice a week. You plan for accordingly, please. What this course can I get as AWS Solution Architect Association? Yeah, solution architect. Yes, we can do it. We can apply solution architect, please. AWS admin, yes, not DevOps. Sorry, this course is not suited for DevOps, and that is different. It is only for AWS admin, not both, please. We can apply only AWS admin. This course suits for only for AWS admin. AWS admin only, not DevOps. If you want to do AWS DevOps, I have classes in different batches. You can join DevOps also. I'm teaching DevOps also. It is already started in the morning. Today Today we started 8:30 DevOps batch. Please contact admin, they will help you please. Today only new batch started 8:30 AM. Please, you can contact if you want to join DevOps. Thank you. Thank you. DevOps also started. Please join, please. So what are also we cover AWS certificate? Yeah, we can do that. Suresh, you can do AWS certification also. Thanks a lot. So we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot.